Hello everybody, how's it going? So as you can see, Josephina and the stream avatars is not on the layout. It's because they run through Steam. This game also runs through Steam, so any Steam game can't be running at the same time as those two. So I'm probably going to make another Steam account for those two assets, so that way I don't run into this problem ever again. So we'll look in, like, I'll look into that for a future stream. So let's first start off by giving a shout out to the streamer spotlight of the month, the Grande Gamma. So let's make sure you guys can hear the bot.
Make sure to check out the amazing streamer spotlight, which is the Grand Gamer.
Okay, so you guys can hear that. Let's make sure you guys can hear the game audio. Okay, you guys should be able to hear the game. Game audio. So everything's all good there. Okay, so I also have to sort of fix how, like, if you look at the hairline on my PNG tuber, you can sort of see the pixelated stuff. I do have to fix that, so there is a bunch of stuff that I still need to work on for this setup. But let's get into the game. And how are you doing today, Duckstar? Or should I just call you Dougie? Dougie. So I did sort of take a peek at the mission list. So for the main storyline, I am actually almost done the main story. There's like 6 missions left. And these are 2 of them. I do want to get rid of this little microphone thing here that's showing up, because we don't want that on stream. It's hidden behind my face anyway. Okay, so we do have an option here. So unearth and final glimpses. I think I should go over here. Because we are gonna explore the moon. I got super jumps. Super jump. I'm doing pretty good. What's happening tomorrow, if you don't mind sharing? let's make sure we're loaded up on some ammo just in case we need it.
Nova Galactic Project Log, Principal Engineer Lang Shu. Voltaire is being reconfigured for this new initiative. The math we're being asked to crunch is ambitious, even for a supercomputer. We might as well be asking it to count every grain of sand in every desert on Earth. Who came up with these original equations?
Voltaire really is something else. A supercomputer so powerful they put it on the damn moon to keep it cool. Although by that logic they should be running it purely in the vacuum of space. But hey, good marketing material. I've been spending some off hours running some dumb simulations, just because I can. My favorite so far is simulating the sound of every duck on Earth quacking after receiving a piece of bread. You didn't know you wanted a real-time sim of feeding all the ducks, but now you have it. You're welcome, humanity.
I love that. And someone spent the time to code ducks quacking. Are they quacking some jokes?
When I accepted the assignment up here, we were told to bring a couple of personal items. Some psychological study said it helped when you're away from Earth this long. I brought my grandmother's old abacus. I would play with it on her lap, and she'd teach me the Russian for all the numbers. She, just got word that she passed. The next shuttle isn't for 3
Look at the
months,
state
so
of this
I
facility. I wonder why
I won't
this
be
place
able
was
to go to the
abandoned in
funeral.
such haste.
Goodbye, Babushka. Thank you for teaching me math. It brought me to the moon.
Is it really necessary for you to drag around all that gear?
It's food! Okay.
Nova Galactic Project Log, Principal Engineer Lang Shu. I admit, this is not the most disciplined team I've ever run. Malcolm keeps stealing computational time on Voltaire and thinks I don't know this. And Sabina's been distracted lately, but won't tell anyone why. I really should demand answers from both of them. But honestly, I'm too preoccupied with this contract. We all are. Despite anything going on in our personal lives, there's something special about what we're building here.
So we might as well just go around collecting
Do you
these
ever
slates.
get jealous? You know, the crew in the shipyard? Building the actual vessels that are going to travel the stars? Okay, confession time. Being single on a moon base is the worst. I only get like an hour to use the communication link to Earth every couple of days. And let me tell you, there's long distance dating, and then there's like long distance dating, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, hey there. I'm a scientist, deadly employed, willing to take you out for coffee in like 6 months when I'm back from space. It's not a great opening line.
You seriously can't get a date? You're an astronaut.
Hey, no one asked you.
Oh, nice. Wish your sister a happy birthday. They worth celebrating.
Engine spin-up time almost complete. Total time 5 minutes 22 seconds. Right on schedule.
How are the helium-3 valves holding, Nova?
We double-checked the leakage concerns this morning before the launch. All signs green.
Any changes to the calculation sequence from Voltaire?
No changes since we uploaded the last figures yesterday. It's a clean shot from here to Jupiter.
One day the computer will be on board the spaceship. Just imagine that.
One miracle of science at a time, Canaveral. Counting down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Canaveral, are you reading?
All clear, Nova.
Amazing
Indicators look
that
good.
we're standing on the
Ship should
same
be cruising
planetary
Jupiter's
body
orbit
where
right
humankind's
now.
vast
Visual
engine
confirmation
space.
will be possible in
We've come a long way since then.
32 minutes. Afraid the speed of light is on the slow side these days.
How does it feel to break the laws of physics, Canaveral?
We're all pretty excited down here in NASA, I won't lie.
Excited enough to tell me where you got the original data?
Not in a million years, Nova.
Go to NASA. Could go like this. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna. Okay, so that's max. Then I can deposit some of that stuff in there. So then I have both of these full of useful stuff, and I can still teleport here, even though. Nope, need to because oh, we're going to Earth. We're going home. We get our first good look at Earth. Pretty desolate right now. We're landing like in the Saharas. So I take it something happened to the solar system. Damon Green, how you doing? Yeah. because I got a warning about the extreme radiation and all that. So I think what happened is the atmosphere just went, peace out, I'm gonna see you later. And just never came back. I wonder what 7 wonders of the world are still existing.
The most likely way into the NASA facility would be via an elevator shaft taking us straight down. Hopefully the system is still in operation.
Can't I just use the front door? Probably gonna need the energy cell.
I hope the occupants of this colony ship found alternate transportation to evacuate the Earth before it was too late.
This is door. Needs to stay down. Hi. It's saying that my objective is over here and up.
I doubt very much we can survive at this low of a temperature.
Okay. Yay, who doesn't love parkour? On a rickety old building. I doubt I can make it to there. I think I have to get to the next floor up. That could be useful.
They have these jetpacks for a reason, you know.
Yes, and I'm using mine. There's stairs. Just follow the stairs. That's where I was trying to get to. door. We open the door. Yeah, because this is where I was trying to get to. Power required. Haha, I found a power cell earlier. Okay, so now we're going into the NASA building.
This looks like it was some type of crew preparation area. Probably the last step before boarding. It's definitely seen better days.
Station log. Dr. Judith Tatienne. The recent delivery from Mars is unsettling. I was expecting rock samples or maybe fossils of microbial life. Instead, Dr. Victor Isa comes with 2 members of the military. Everything they've brought back is under wraps. What could a theoretical physicist need with a sample from Mars? Station log. Dr. Judith Tatienne. I've been trying to cozy up to Dr. Isa, Victor, to see what is going on. His team has completely commandeered one of the labs with those 2 military handlers, checking who comes in and out. I joked that maybe he found a little gray man and was doing an autopsy, and he grew very pale. 2 days later, he sends me a request asking for more information on my background in materials science, metallurgical engineering. Oh, we have a meeting tomorrow. I think I'm being invited into the lab. Station log. Dr. Judith Tatienne. I have never been so nervous since I defended my dissertation. 4 hours talking to Victor and his team about theoretical metals, atomic bonding, even a half-hour divergence into magnetism that I'm pretty sure was to throw me off the trail of what we were actually talking about. Then, I got to see the lab. I don't know how much I should say, but the periodic table just got thrown out the window.
Okay. So that is definitely a little suspicious.
Look at all this structural damage. We need to be careful around here.
So we should use our big pipes of invisibility. Be very, very careful. We're invisible, but we're making a lot of noise.
There's a huge difference between being prepared and carrying too much.
Whatever you say, sweetheart. Whatever you say.
Oh my goodness. Some of the artifacts here are from the earliest years of NASA. Oh, what a shame all of this was left behind to deteriorate.
Moon buggy! Okay, so we need to get over there. Closed for remodeling. Thank you for your patience. I think you've been closed long enough. Not like they're gonna need the junket. There's nobody here. I say we just head towards where our target is.
I just don't understand where these calculations came from.
There's something wrong with the math? I think it's quite straightforward.
That's not what I'm asking. We've had no success extracting even a sample of material from the object. No explanation for the gravitational effects. No motion graph to explain its harmonic frequencies. I can't even establish a melting point.
Judith.
But you've had me building these prototype colliders for months. And now you want me to pump helium-3 into it based on this equation you've written on a goddamn napkin?
I just need you to trust me.
I have been trusting you. We keep slamming our heads against a brick wall, getting nothing. And you keep coming up with something new to try. Like, you know what's going to happen. Where are you getting your information, Victor?
I'm sorry, Judith. Look, not here, okay? Somewhere off base. I'll tell you everything. But I'm not lying, okay? We're going to discover something important here. I promise.
So I'm just trying to lower the weight here. Brings it down to 1. Brings it down 1. Okay. So we have to get over there now.
They were clearly testing space habitat viability in this area. It seems as if they knew the inevitable was on the horizon. Left of this geology laboratory. Ironically, the surrounding rock appears to have sealed the fate of this part of the facility.
Okay, so we have to get through there. Good thing we picked up a power cell, because we're definitely going to need it. How to progress. This way. Okay. So that's a dead one. That can work here. Okay, let's find where this one can work. That can work there, which means 3 and 1. Which is this one. 3 and 1. There. Can this work at any other orientation? No, so this one can only work at this angle. This goes there.
I'm hoping there was a good reason that was locked.
Power required. Here's the power switch. Power cell. And we'll pick up another power cell just in case we need it.
All that junk you're hauling is seriously slowing you down.
Well, I'd get you to carry it, but you don't want to. Actually, this is a perfect time to munch on some food.
Damage all systems.
Oh, no, you don't. Well, look at that. It appears we've found one of Vasco's long-lost relatives. I'm sure he'll be thrilled to find out.
If you're gonna tell him, please don't tell him we killed it. He would be devastated. Okay, so that's gonna be for the bottom one. There's that. That one for the bottom. And bam.
The logistics it must have taken to build it this deep underground. It's astonishing.
Project Log, Dr. Victor Isa. We turned on the prototype today. The gravitational field around it began to fold as we long suspected. Complete reversal of gravitational pull was observed on dozens of loose objects around the lab. I'm setting up a meeting with the directors to propose a larger test. The prototype proves we don't need the original anymore, but further work is going to have to take place in space. Somewhere with abundant helium-3 and with a civilian partner. Someone with access to large-scale manufacturing resources and computational equipment. Engineering gravitational folds pulling the far side of the solar system closer to us, it's all going to be possible.
Project Log, Dr. Judith Tatian. I watched the gravjet tests from the moon today. It was the first time we were able to talk to the team at Nova Galactic directly. So many things were under wraps before, but now everyone wants all the publicity they can get.
I'm already seeing proposals for manufacturing hundreds of drives. Expeditions to Alpha Centauri and beyond. It's also overwhelming and worrying. It could take years, decades, before we know what all these side effects of operating a grav drive can be. But no one wants to hear that right now. Like a bunch of pioneers racing towards the edges of the frontier without knowing about the grizzly bears in the mountains.
If there's a way to access the deeper sections of this storage area, I'm certain we'll find it.
Like an elevator?
I never actually got to visit your labs back when we were working on the grav drive projects.
Seems like ancient history now. Only thing we're doing these days is launching weather satellites.
Guess this is as good a retirement as any. Now, Project Demeter, you want our help manufacturing scanners to better track these new meteorological patterns we're seeing.
Our guess is that the poles might be naturally shifting, causing some gravitational fluctuations that are throwing off our old models.
Why do you need the scanning tolerances to be so small? What are you trying to find?
I just want to be sure. It's not like we're doing much these days anyway. The glory days are over. Why not give ourselves a challenge before they write us off in the history books?
To Judith, Victor, and Lan. As requested, the astrophysics research team has done a full analysis of the data you provided us. The measurements of Earth's magnetosphere show clear signs of fluctuation, often in the correlation to the periods of frequent and large gravity wave spikes emanating from the moon. These gravity waves seem to be affecting the magnetic shield provided by the Earth's inner core, and may be affecting the core itself, given the proximity to the source. The data indicates the change rate is increasingly exponentially. As our magnetosphere falters, its ability to protect us from the sun's solar wind falters. Beyond the devastating effects of the solar radiation, this will lead to something more dire: the sputtering and stripping away of our atmosphere. This has happened before to Mars, a planet studied since the earliest days of space. To see into Earth's possible future, we are afraid this future may be closer than we ever thought imaginable. Some may view this data as normal. There has been historical fluctuations and polarity changes of the Earth's core, but this is orders of magnitude greater. We see echoes of previous generations' debates over global warming, and we want the science here to be clear. Like waves in the ocean, these gravity waves rise and eventually crash into the shore, the Earth, with devastating consequences. Dr. Luke Andrews, Art Chief Scientist.
I know what I'm seeing, Victor. data coming back from these satellites is very clear. It's the grav drives.
All those jumps from the moon. At this rate, Earth's atmosphere is going to start sputtering out into space.
Can the drives be fixed?
I'm working on some designs that should discreetly solve the problem, under the guise of an emergency update to the fueling pumps.
We're talking about the end of Earth, and you're trying to be subtle about it.
Judith, the last thing we need is people losing faith in grav drive technology. That might be our only option.
To what? Are you seriously saying we should abandon Earth?
The timeline is under 50 years. A blink of an eye for a planet, but more than enough time for a human exodus.
And what do we tell people?
We say it's an act of God, one that science has found a solution for. Time for humanity to take its place in the stars.
You knew, didn't you? You lied to me. All this time, I dedicated my life to this discovery, Victor. And you knew we were going to kill off our planet?
You haven't seen the future I've seen. There's an infinite expanse of promise out there. A meteor could hit Earth, a plague, another world war. Colonizing other galaxies secures humanity's future for all coming generations, across all time.
At the expense of our home.
Stop it, both of you. All that matters is building enough ships to get everyone off this planet. And we need to start now.
I'll draft up a statement. We'll need to address the entire international community. I'm sorry, Judith.
There isn't a planet in this universe that will be far enough away from you, Victor. We are never speaking again after this is over.
That's interesting.
My name is Dr. Victor Isa. And if you're listening to this, then you probably already know the truth. I was young when I first headed the retrieval team of an odd gravitational anomaly on Mars. But I kept what really happened that day hidden from everyone except one other person. Even she didn't believe me at first. But I have no reason to lie to anyone now, so I hope you'll accept this confession, whoever you are. When I touched the anomaly, I experienced 12 days of lost time. I met myself. He told me everything that has since come true. The grav drive equations, the tests on the moon, Earth's atmosphere sputtering away because of what we had done. But he also told me about a city thriving on a planet orbiting a distant star. Human culture, art, music, lifestyles evolving and shining brightly across all of space. What price would I be willing to pay for that future? Maybe you don't believe me. Maybe Judith was right and I'm just a coward who wants to believe his mistakes were justified. But everyone has forgotten about the real origins of the grav drive, this artifact from Mars. I hope you make better use of it than I did.
Oh my God! The grav drives destroyed Earth, and at the core of the first drive, an artifact.
How do we get in there? Ah, another floor. Through here?
Well, that lock didn't last very long.
Haha, we're gonna pick a safe. Okay. So this one can only be used on this level. Could be used there. That leaves okay, so this one can only be used on the next level. So that and that. So put that there. That means no, because I'm gonna have to use this somewhere else. This cannot be used on that bottom level. So this is gonna have to be used on the bottom level, along with this. That's good for the bottom. Now we have to figure out the middle ring. That. Okay, so middle ring's figured out. Just have to figure out the outer ring. So I'll put this here. And then spin this way. That goes in. 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 That was pretty easy lock to unlock. So sad he got left at the bottom of the stairs.
God's sake. Drop some of that rubbish already.
We need to discuss what you found. And it looks like other Starborn got here before us. So, you might have company. Is this persistence? Foolishness.
I don't think we're alone.
Of course we're not alone. Hey, dude.
You're a champ.
I think he's stuck.
The artifacts built bust. The test continues. The infinite. Your hunt ends here. And free I've taken off.
Bring it on. I don't even need a gun. Heads up! Oh, I'm hit!
For eternity
I sort of have a feeling I'd be ambushed by Starborn. As soon as they said artifact, I knew I was gonna get ambushed. Yeah. Yeah. Your life ended. If you're just gonna stand there, I'm just gonna keep firing. Like, I just keep sniping you in the face. Has to be another power cell just hanging around here somewhere. There it is. So we used the one. We came down here with two. So we used one. Picked up another one. Feeling I'm going to get ambushed again. Take another power cell. We'll definitely take a digipick. Definitely gonna get ambushed. Because there's no way they're gonna just let us leave here this easily. So that goes there. So that means this one's for here. This one goes here and that goes there. Space rock. Like, seriously? Oh, the artifact is yours. Oh, come get it off my cold, right from my cold dead hands. Hello. You gotta come back in here. Hello, Starborn. Definitely sent some more. Like it. There's definitely going to be more Starborn. You're not going to make it this easy. Get out of here. Guess they did make it this easy to get out of here. Unless we're going to get ambushed once we get out of the elevator. So we left. Talk to the emissary.
Do you understand now why I asked you to come here? The artifacts unlocked the secret of interstellar travel. At the cost of Earth.
An easy trade, honestly. Why have one world when you can have all the settled systems? Assuming we weren't going to lose it anyway. War, disease, famine, all the classics.
Don't you see? The power of the artifact forced humanity to the stars. They didn't get to make a choice. How many would have chosen Earth? What gave Victor Isa the right to choose for them?
You see the hypocrisy in what the emissary is saying, right? They don't want to rob people of their free will, but then they steal the artifacts for themselves.
In the wrong hands, the power of the artifacts can make anyone a tyrant. That is why we watch over them. The only thing you are watching out for is yourself.
Don't be a fool. The emissary and I may have our differences, but you do not want to give us a common enemy.
Oh! Come on! Fight me!
He is right. Don't do this. We can collect the final pieces together.
Well, look at that. The emissary just became my new best friend.
And you're all gonna die.
You've made your choice. When you're ready, the hunter and I will be at the buried temple. That's where we'll settle things.
Meaning, we'll kill you. But hey, at least we'll wait. The final round doesn't start until there's only one artifact left to gather. And if I'm not mistaken, Constellation has one or two to go.
So we are now level 25. They got really nice ships. I'd love to steal one of them. So we got some skill points. I'm definitely going to throw some in here. So at the sprint with 75% or more of my maximum load capacity, that's pretty easy. All I have to do really is go back to the lodge, take a crap ton of stuff out of my storage chest and just run around in the well. Like, really, that's all it is. But I would like to there is one for log. Where's the lockpick? Physical? So I could do this one. And it will heal me a bit faster than what I've been previously having. Where's the... Because I know I have... Here it is. So this will allow me to unlock master locks. So that's going to be useful. Now I don't know if I'm going to have... I think it's going to be a firefight. So I'm thinking ballistics might be the best option. So ballistic weapons do 20% more damage. Right now it's doing 10%. So I'm gonna do this one. So that's the 3 points. So I can't do finish on Earth until I do here. It's because I am over encumbered. By quite a bit. Okay, so we sit in the cockpit. And now we can do this.
Hey. Been looking for you. Let's talk. Hey. I'm glad I finally caught up with you. I'm from the Trackers Alliance. We have a proposal for you. Good. Because what I'm about to tell you could change the course of your life. The Trackers Alliance has been following your exploits and believe you have what it takes to join our ranks. You're being invited to our new headquarters in Aquila City. There you'll meet with Agent Number 1. If you decide to consider our offer, they'll guide you through our initiation process. Wonderful. I appreciate you hearing me out. I'll be heading out soon if there's nothing more. Remember, Trackers Alliance HQ in Aquila City. Speak to Agent Number 1.
And, does that mean he's just gonna have a giant number 1 pasted on his whole entire body? Because if that's so, it's like, oh, why are you wasting your time with this?
Hi there. What did you want to talk about? Come back soon. I like talking to my friends.
Alright, that's a little girl I saved. So let's... Oh, wait. Okay, which one of these is better? Okay, so this one's actually better than this one. So I should see if I can do any mods to this one, the Speechless Fire, to see if any of the mods will increase. Now to drop off all this stuff. It's like literally that whole entire thing was what was clogging up my inventory. And we'll throw the emergency power cells in there because we don't really need it.
Mateo told us about your pilgrim's voyage.
You found it, didn't you? The meaning of unity. What? It can't be.
Our colleague is alive in some alternate dimension? Am I hearing this right?
Yes, I wouldn't mind a little more detail. I don't even want to think about the physiological changes you'd need to travel between universes. Plus what it would do to the mind, enlightenment, or oblivion, like the Hunter.
You have the opportunity to reach the closest thing to your god that might exist. And you're second-guessing it?
One doesn't approach the afterlife without some trepidation. You're right. This is a lot to take in.
Not to make a sharp turn in a grand tale, but I got the eye fixed up. Bruised, but still blinking. Let me know when you're ready to follow up on what it's seen. These last glimpses from the eye are from the farthest fringes of known space. Could be the only remaining pieces outside the hands of the Starborn. Catch a smile out there.
So we need a ship with a grav drive range of 21 light years to reach our destination. Grav jump range is influenced by the ship's grav drive, the ship's mass, and your aerodynamic skill.
Your safe return to the lodge will please the other members of...
Bye-bye, Vasco. So I think I have... Okay. So I have to go to one of these locations. Abandoned mine. Let's jump! So I have a feeling this is going to lead us to another artifact. Then we got a lot of grab jumping to do. Really, you want to take a... Hey, Damon, welcome back. Right now, we're trying to find some more stuff. Really? And I don't want the Equinox. Oh, really?
Say goodbye!
Okay.
Oh God!
Actually, his was pretty good. Could be better.
Easy mark.
Where you are?
Oh, best you can do?
Boop. We'll take that. And we don't need the gun. I love to.
Down. I've had super kill.
Nope.
Damn it! Help! Help! One down.
No signals. Industrial workbench.
Damn it! This is gonna be fun.
Boop. Boop.
You're already dead.
So are you. Like, if these guys are all just low-level people, this is going to be probably easy. Because, like, so far we've ran into, like, level 8s, couple level 3s. Hello. Sorry, did I do that? You know I got a snapper out here, dude. Gotta pop your head out. Your adventure. I was gonna make a Skyrim reference there. He was an adventurer until he took a bullet to the knee. Space helmet. Grab the digipick. Now we go downstairs.
The mark's mine.
Really, dude? Sure you don't want to call off your claim? There wasn't really much of note in here. Boop.
I'm gonna find you.
No, you're not. You can haunt me, though. Ooh. Don't have one of those yet. that can go there. Yeah, so that goes there. And it's this one. That goes there. That goes there. This would have to go here. And that goes there. That goes there. And that goes there. So I'll take the ammo. Like, I'll never pass up ammo. Ooh, it's entire spaceship. Spacesuit. Saw a light moving around over there. Know there's going to be an enemy coming out. Bam. Bye bye, guys. Boop. Did I do that? Well, I came down to say hello. Probably on the upper floors. Thought I saw movement over that on that side. Must be up top. He's the threat here. 38 space vault, level 38 space vulture. I don't have any of the Astra ammo. Okay.
It's just some stupid noise.
There's Troublemaker up there, 22. Like right now I am, I think it's level 25. Yeah, no, I'm level 26. So he is 12 levels higher than me. He is below me, but he is above me. So I definitely want to try getting rid of him. If I can hit his space, like his jetpack, then that's basically gets rid of him. And I know he walks around here. So let's see if we can wait till he turns around. Could nick the top of it right now, but I'd rather a direct shot. Turn around, turn around. Because I fire one shot and it alerts everybody in this vicinity. So we know he turns around right here. Because we got the level 22 wandering upstairs. Okay. He should be coming back soon because I keep seeing his light show up. Okay, they're all alerted. Okay, he's on fire. Okay, he's down. There's a spacer here. A level 8, dude.
That'd be scared to fight me too. I'm getting tired of this.
Okay, troublemaker's down. Spacer's down. It's just the one guy that's chilling over here. Hello. Okay, they're done. He didn't have anything? Or was this what he was holding? It's a rare item. Okay, so there was the guy up on the upper floor. So let's go see what he was carrying. He had he had a legendary spacesuit on him. Okay, let's see if we can do this. I can work in multiple spots. This can work in multiple spots too. So that goes there. And that goes there. That goes there. That goes there. Really, dude?
Can't hear anything.
Oh, space punk? Yeah, you're firing at me, so you are gonna be the one going down. Boop. Where'd you go? You went to get reinforcements, I see. Nah. I'll go a different way. get back to that main room over here. Let's catch our breath. They definitely use this as like a bunny sharing area. So we definitely have to find a way to get lower. That's definitely leading lower. Alright, we already basically took everybody out from there, so there we go. Really, you want to do this again? We'll let this recharge. Another piece of the artifact. And I know I am over. Let's. Now I just have to find a way out of here. Actually, you know what? I really don't need the resources. So I'm just gonna put all that in. Miscellaneous. Throwables. Apparel. Okay, I really like this. I'm gonna equip it, but I don't need two of them. So I'm gonna deposit one. I don't need the hustler. Ground crew, don't really. Actually, these I can sell. I don't need that. Don't really need that either. Okay. Don't need that. Now, I can actually just go like this. Freya's out of range, but this is not. So I'm getting closer to Freya. Okay, now I'm going to dock and I'm going to take over the ship, because I can then sell the ship.
someone there? Big mistake! Bring it on!
Sorry, but I'll take your spacesuit. And then I'll take your whole ship. But since that ship is damaged, I really don't want to be taking the ship as my own. It's more for selling. So I disbanded, detached from the ship that I can sell. Now I can dock and I can take this ship too. They can't do nothing about it.
Eyes on hostiles!
Okay. Make me suffer. Oops. Now I'm going to take the ship as my own. Now I'm going to get up and I'm going to grab I'm going to go back to my ship. So undock.
Hostile in area!
Really? I blew myself up. Oopsie. You sure? So away we go. So how's everybody doing today? Ah. Okay, so I'm gonna have to upgrade the That's a killer. Okay, That's part of the Freestar Collective. Okay, so this is where the lodge is. Okay, we'll land at the Mass District. I think this is where the guy is that I can sell the ships to. Because I have to upgrade the grav drive. And I think the only way I can do that Okay, so this is not the one I wanted to go to, but it's still part. Actually, it's sort of good that I came here because the lodge is here. I can drop stuff off.
Having a good one?
There's the lodge. Let's just drop off a lot of stuff here. Okay, so we want to go to where the ship is. So I can just click on the ship and fast travel straight to the ship, which is literally on the landing pad, and the guy is on the landing pad.
I don't suppose I have time for a nap before we leave.
So it's this guy here.
Need some work done? Sure, have at it.
So we got the Frontier, got the prison ship, and we got this one. So this is at 15. This is at 19.
Sure, how about it?
Okay.
Sure, how about it?
I think at the register. Yes, I had to register the ship to be able to upgrade the ship. So we have a pulse laser on here. But this has 27 light year. So let's see if we can upgrade the engines for a little bit more mobility. The only thing that's lacking is the shields. Actually, let's... So this one, the Frontier, cannot be upgraded to... So... So it's missing a weapons assignment.
Sure, how about it?
So we're going to have to use this ship to get to where we need to go. So let's first upgrade the everything. So we're going to upgrade the grav drive. We're going to upgrade the engines. So it's got lasers and cannons. So we're gonna upgrade the we upgraded what we needed there. So we can definitely get to where we need to go. Let's go into the shipbuilder. So we need what it was so flight check, it's missing a weapons assignment. So might as well make the ship look the way we want it, because we're gonna have to use this ship for quite a bit. So what I'm gonna do I'm just seeing if I can okay. So I need starship design here. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, because I really don't like these. So what I'm gonna get rid of that. I'm just going to shift all of this up. So that's the landing gear. That could work. What if I do this? I'm gonna pull this out here. There? No. Okay. So the landing gear has to go. I'm gonna have to just go with what it looks like. Unless let's go into structural. See if I can and find okay. So what I can do is get rid of that. I'm gonna move that into there. And I'm gonna duplicate this, delete that, and then gonna put that in there. Because that look to me looks a lot better. We're just gonna make everything black. Like, I don't really do a lot of this sort of stuff. Like, it gets a little boring. It's just me messing around with a ship. But I definitely do need to upgrade. Okay. So I do want to have a shield on here. Because then we can put a shield on here. So flight check. We're only allowed one shield module. So where's the other shield module? Okay, that's the shield. So we'll take this one and we'll put it back where the shield is. So we got cannons, lasers. Actually, I probably should have put one of these back there. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna delete those two parts. I'm gonna put in one of these. I like this one. Okay. That way, that's all looked after, and then I'll just change the color of this. Because from here, I can then like honestly, maybe I should just try like if I go do like some off-stream stuff, I might build the ship the way I want it to look. I definitely want to be able to have some cargo holds. Then I can expand this. And now we'll just make it black. We got plenty of cargo hold. I don't have enough credits for this. So what I'll do, I'll just start with where's the reactor? So what I'll do is I'll get rid of these and get rid of that. Because now I can look into some of the other parts. Contains modules that Okay, so we know the ship's flyable and will get us to where we need to go. So off stream I'll fix it, and actually that's a pretty nice looking ship other than this ugly piece back here. You got something for me?
Forgive me for pulling you aside. The emissary, the hunter, the unity, an entire multiverse. I can't even begin to wrap my head around it all. I don't know where to begin. The fact that we are the origin of the Starborn. Humans literally reborn by entering the unity. The same, yet different. It's unbelievable. I feel like most of the knowledge we've amassed in the last few centuries about the universe has just been made obsolete. Yes, that's exactly right. Humans are clearly a victim of their own success. We've been pushing further and further outwards from our home, when we should have spent more time being prepared for the consequences. Our current problem relates closely to the nature of humans as a species. This rush to curiosity has led us to enter the Unity and become Starborn. It certainly is. Without curiosity, our motivation to explore would vanish. But in this case, there's a difference between exploring the cosmos and blindly entering the unknown without being prepared for the consequences. But it has made a difference. Here we are, caught in the middle of some sort of needlessly violent crusade between the hunter and the emissary. You'd think that a technologically advanced society would have evolved past petty squabbling over something like the artifacts. It almost makes me wonder if entering the Unity has done them more harm than good. Yes, I agree, but not at the expense of erasing our own existence. When you pass into whatever lies beyond, we don't know what will become of you. Will you remember your life as you knew it? Will the hunger to collect the artifacts consume your life like it's clearly consumed the Starborn? I'm just as curious to find out what's on the other side as well, but that's not the point. As the chair of Constellation, I want all of us to have this opportunity to explore the Unity. It would be the pinnacle exploration of our lives. However, after we enter the Unity, we'll likely evolve. You and I, as we stand here right now, will essentially cease to exist. The honest truth is that, well, you're the love of my life, and I can't bear to lose you. I'm not sure. I'm guessing based on what we've learned. Even if I accompany you into the Unity, the question still remains. Would we know each other anymore? Even if we did, would we care? Part of what I do as chair of Constellation is weigh the costs of our expeditions. And this one, the cost is extremely high. I do love you. That's why this decision is tearing me apart. Listen, I realize nothing that I say is ever going to change your mind or diminish the enticement of this incredible opportunity. All I ask is that you research the facts before you blindly stumble off into the unknown. Thank you. Well, I suppose I've ruined the moment again, haven't I? I'm getting quite good at that lately. I'll let you get back to whatever you were doing. Just think what we discussed. I know I will.
Okay. We are now going to go to Freya. Which we can just go in an instant. Boop.
Gear looks green. Ready to land.
Okay.
Oh, it's nice to finally be off our ship.
Ishida Research Station. You speaking. What is your business here? What? We haven't sent a distress signal? Nothing on the comms. No other ships in the system since our last supply drop. Look, what are you trying to pull here? Really? The High Energy Research Lab? Alright. I don't know what's going on here, but you should talk with the director. For security, I'm going to have to ask your friend to wait out there. What's inside, stay with me and don't make any sudden moves. I'll get the door. Welcome to Nishida. Step forward. Scan is clear. One moment.
Whee!
Attention all. I am declaring a cordial. All sections are now on lockdown. Senior staff, protocol Delta. Use out. There. Be right with you.
Dude, open the door.
Ethan Hughes, Chief of Security. If you'll follow me, I'll show you to the director. We'll take the back way up. Here, you can see our lovely storage area. Don't touch anything.
Touch. Touch.
Touch. Nishida was built 5 years ago.
What?
What the? Easy! Easy! What the hell was that? 1 minute, you're following me, and then you're just gone. Minute later, you pop in out of nowhere looking like you were in the middle of a fight. But there's nothing here. I should have never let you inside. What is this? Some kind of stealth tick? Who are you working for? Look, I don't know what's going on. Let's get you to the director. Maybe she can figure this out.
Touch.
Come on.
Touch.
This way.
Touch. Can I go upstairs? I want to go upstairs. I'm gonna go upstairs. Hello.
Who's there? Oh, thank God. Finally, someone came. The distress signal. You picked up the distress signal, right? It's been so long. I'm out of food, out of water. But I made it. Wait. How did you get in here? Hughes? Ethan Hughes? But he's dead. No. No. This doesn't make any sense. Unless the accident. Maybe Maybe this is a side effect of the accident. If the probe is still feeding power to the distortion, then... Right. Sorry. 3 months ago, I was calibrating an experiment in our high-energy research lab. There was an accident. An explosion. It caused a gas leak. Sparked a fire. I was trapped in the control room. There was nothing I could do. They're all dead. The lab was built around a xenolith with a dense metallic
Here, we should. Wait, he's back. All right, we're on our way up. Hugh's out. I was just filling in the director. Let's keep moving.
Pantry? They got a
If
pantry?
anything happens, the director's office is on the second floor, end of the hall. You can't miss it.
So, go this way? I'm going this way. Dining hall, yay! Aw, requires a key. Aw. Oh. Warped again. I almost died there. Let's just make sure we're all loaded up here.
This way.
Okay, I'm gonna be right back. Just gonna go use the washroom. Okay, I am back, and let's get back into this.
Let's go. This way. Director?
Come in. Kaya Patel, Research Director. And this is our Chief Scientist, Maria Hughes. Ethan said you disappeared right in front of him. Twice now? 3 times?
Director, you can't be taking this seriously. Look, I don't know who you are or what you're doing here, but there has to be a rational explanation for all of this. What does our research have to do with this?
No, it's fine. Let's start there. This facility and the research level 2 kilometers beneath us were built to study a gravitational distortion. 3 months ago, our chief engineer was calibrating an experimental probe when something went wrong.
We still don't know what happened. There was a series of explosions, and somehow it's still running. That would make sense. That's why the field strength keeps increasing. We have a control unit for the probe. After the accident, I tried to use it to shut down the system, but the kill switch isn't responding. We could shut it off manually, but the entire research level is locked down. We can't even get down there. An artifact? Really? That's all you're gonna say?
No, fair enough. You have a prior connection with them then. Maybe that's why this is only affecting you. That is quite a claim. What makes you think that? Tell us about this other universe. Raphael. Raphael died in the accident. He...
Wait, burned out? The leak. Director, there was a hydrogen leak right after the accident. It was contained in a minute or two.
But if it hadn't been, it could well have caused an explosion.
Another universe, though. That's a lot to swallow. You mean this other Raphael? No. How could we possibly do that?
Raphael was a colleague and a friend. If there was some way to help him, I would. But it does seem unlikely. We're not sure.
Raphael was in the lab near the ventilation controls. He could have stopped it.
Maybe he did. Or died trying. Presumed dead. As Maria said, the research level is still locked down, so we don't know exactly what happened.
If he survived, he could have ended the lockdown, but... How? I told you the research level's locked down. We can't even use the damn elevator. What?
Clever. In this other universe, Raphael survived. He made it back from the lab, so clearly his elevator works. Take it, and you might be able to shut down the experiment.
This is crazy.
But first,
This whole
we
mission
have
is
to
crazy.
Do something about your shifting.
We can't shut down the probe, but we might be able to adjust some of the other parameters. It's risky. We don't know what we're dealing with, but... All right. It's worth a try.
Then it sounds like we have a plan.
Come with me. The control unit is in the fabrication lab next door.
Ooh, next door.
What have we gotten ourselves into?
Nice rocks. Oh, I shifted. I got a marker. Okay. Way to go up. Has to be a way to get in there. Time for some more lock picking. Okay. I can go there. That leaves 4 open spots, which would be this one, which, there. That. In there. Definitely a weird mission. Okay.
Oh, it's you. What happened? You disappeared, and the ceiling caved in, and... I thought I'd finally lost it. What? How? Look, if you think things are bad up here, the research level is even worse. I barely made it out, and that was months ago. I don't understand any of this. If I hadn't seen you disappear with my own eyes, I wouldn't have believed it. Okay. You're my ticket out of here. We'll do this your way. We can get out through the pantry. Here's the key. I'll back you up, I guess.
Oh, warped again.
Security break! Go! Everybody out!
For it!
Out of my way!
Yes?
Oh, warped again.
Hours to clear this out, assuming the rest of the building doesn't come down on top of us. I'm not sure. It might stop whatever's happening to you. It's a reasonable theory, I guess. They're a native species. We had an electric pulse field to keep them out. The fire took out the generators, damaged the foundation. They just keep coming. I was in the lab, working on the frequency calibration for the probe. I was walking out of the control room when it happened. I heard the tanks rupture. The alarm sound. I only had a second to react. I jumped back into the control room. The doors sealed. I was safe. From the gas, the fire, everything. But I was trapped. There was nothing I could do to stop it. If I had gone the other way, maybe I could have made it to the ventilation controls. Killed the system. Even if it killed me, I don't know. I don't want to think about it. How should I know? You're the one who keeps winking in and out of existence. I just want to get out of here. Go do whatever you're going to do. I'll see if I can clear a path to the door.
What? Oh, it's you. You realize you just broke into my locked office. So much for security protocols. Sure. Down the hall. Take the stairs next to the atrium. Yeah, let me get the doors for you.
Sure. I'll let you get the doors from you again.
Is there anything else you need? Bigger than you'd expect. We've got a particle accelerator, whole lab complex, the high energy research lab. Real state of the art. Can't tell you what a tenth of it actually does. That's right. Has been since the accident. We can't connect to the control system to override it. The whole system's on a heads rigger. Cameras spot anyone not in the staff database. They fire off an alarm and all hell breaks loose.
Ooh!
Yes, Kataxi. Nasty things. The original survey team ran across them. You're welcome to read the old logs if you want. Yeah, I'll unlock the terminal for you. The Cataxi in the other universe. Uh-huh. Wow. I've got an experimental thing one of the engineers put together. But... I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here. No, it's not that simple. That's okay. I hope you know that I am not trying to be difficult either. I'm still willing to talk. All right. Yeah. It's never been field tested, but all yours.
Yay! Oh, it's a shotgun! Okay. Before I forget, we need... Ooh, that's a nice looking shotgun. So, since I don't have any ammo for the Ashdatamer, I'm gonna put it over the Ashdatamer. Next to the atrium, there's the elevator. I want to go to the elevator. Oh, winked. Oh, wink. Put it away.
What, did you get lost in the hallway? Alright, this is the probe control unit. Most of these controls aren't responding. I'm going to very carefully adjust the settings I can. There's no way to tell what's about to happen. Pay attention and be ready for anything. I'll begin by adjusting the energy feed of the electron beam array. We're at 93 teravolts. Calibrating to 95, 97, 100. Nothing. Let's try the other way. 91, 89, the? Okay. It looks safe to approach. But what in the world?
Woo! Woo!
It's a micro-distortion. Flux pattern matches the distortion in the lab. The setting is just exposing it somehow. Step into the distortion plane.
I just did!
Nothing. No, hold on. There's a slight pattern change. Some kind of resonance.
Because I got
Stay
some
there.
artifacts on me.
Let me turn the feedback up for a moment. Calibrating to 90, 91.
Whee!
What happened? Are you alright? So, the lower setting causes the distortions to manifest, and the higher causes you to shift. That seems promising. Keep it on the lower setting until you want to shift, and you should be able to avoid any more accidents. I'd give you my control unit, but it looks like you already have one from the other universe. Love to take a look at that when this is all over. Right. If you can get down to the research level, you need to make your way to the high-energy research lab. Disengage the power interlocks, then pull the emergency shutdown to stop the probe. That should finally put an end to all this. Oh, and before you go, the director wanted to speak with you. It really is just down the hall.
Well then, all set? If you need supplies, I've asked Dr. Barakova to take care of you. It's the least I can do after everything we've put you through. Before you go, there is one other thing we should discuss. If this experiment is the cause of your shifting, when you shut it down, the shifting will stop. What happens then? To you and to us. Yes, and what of us? Nishina is a closed system. Two potential states held in tension. When you shut down the experiment, that tension will resolve. You are the outside observer in the system. Whichever reality you are in, at that moment, is what will become real. For you and your universe, at least. The question is, which will you choose? If this were a choice between my life and Raphael's, I would ask you to save him. But as the director of the station, I am responsible for the lives of my staff. 30 people. People with families, careers, futures ahead of them. In this universe, you don't have to decide now. But when the time comes, please, keep them in mind. Now, it's time you are going. With the network offline, we can't shut down the security system on the research level, so you can expect some resistance. Be careful. Ethan, unlock the elevator lobby, please.
research level is still locked down.
I'm aware of that.
Alright. Done.
Good luck, dear. It's been a fascinating day.
So...
Don't touch the equipment.
But I'm already touching the equipment.
Tatiana Barakova, station's doctor. This is not a public medical facility, but the director has ordered me to assist you nonetheless. I can spare a few med packs. Beyond that, I am not your therapist, your psychologist, or your cosmetologist. If there's anything else you need, ask. My journal? Have you been in my quarters? Who do you think you are? The director may have given you run of this station, but I... Wait. What is this? This entry... It's mine, but... I didn't write this. And the scorch marks. God. Yes. Yes, I do. I can spare a few more supplies.
Nice.
And I'll give you a break on anything else you need.
Let's see what medical supplies.
Let's see what I can find.
Okay. Let's just see. There's 4 med packs. We're gonna buy the med packs. And the trauma packs. Not really much else here.
I would have thought you were tougher than that.
Okay. Right now I have poisoning. Let's see if I have anything that'll help me with poisoning. Ah, snake oil. Okay.
What is it now? You don't look that bad. I think I still...
Let's go. I'm gonna. So we have the two snake oils that we got. I'm gonna use this snake oil that we just bought to clear the poisoning. So I'm just sort of keeping an eye on the time.
Need something?
As it is almost 11 o'clock for me. That can only go there. That goes there. And then there. So I think I'm gonna finish the rest of this mission next time, because I don't know how much is left in it. So let's just do a quick save here. So, thank you everybody for coming out and supporting the stream. This is a really fun game if you haven't played it yet. Honestly, if you love the Bethesda games like The Elder Scrolls or Fallout, this is another hit game from them. I'm loving it. I'm definitely going to be playing through it again, but like using different perks and everything that you get to choose at the beginning of the game. But honestly, like I'm enjoying this. Like honestly, if I could choose like a style of game to be like the theme of the channel, it would definitely be like these like a Bethesda style game. Like those are my personal favorite styles. But I also do love the Legend of Zelda. So there's a lot to think about when choosing how you want your channel to go. Like right now I'm trying to actually like narrow down the amount of games I'm actually playing so that way I can focus more on like specific games. So like thank you everybody for like coming out, whether you chatted or you just came and chilled. Honestly, you're all amazing, and I'm so happy that you guys decided to come chill with me for while I played this. So let's give one last shout out to the streamer spotlight of the week, actually of the month. Which
Make
is
sure to
the
check
Grande
out
Gamer.
the amazing streamer spotlight, which is the Grand Gamer.
I do have to fix how she says it, but like we're almost at the end of the month, so I do have it so she does say it properly for his actual name. So like,
hey, look, it's my brother from another mother, the one and the only Grand Gamer.
So like the way this bot works, like I'm still like tweaking how the bot works. So honestly, like Ryan, the Grande Gamer, he actually sort of like inspired me to bring my channel back, and honestly he's like one of my closest friends, and like I've known him since high school, which surprisingly enough is it's surprising looking back to see like we've known each other for like I think like 17 years now. Like where's the time gone? Like I even look at like my son. He's starting school this year, so like where really has the time gone? So honestly, thank you everybody for coming out, and I'll catch you in the next one, which will probably be tomorrow if I have time, because I do plan on trying to hit the gym after work. If I do have some time, then it's going to be probably like a shorter, chiller stream, maybe like Minecraft or something. But like I am trying to narrow down the games. So honestly, it's been fun. So thank you again, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace out, everybody.
Vampires in the night they prowl, feeding on the fear they howl. Their presence sends a shiver down your spine. As the darkness falls, they come alive. Stealthy and silent out of sight, they strike with all their might. Immortal creatures of the night. Vampires in the night they prowl, feeding on the fear they howl. Their presence sends a shiver down your spine. As the darkness falls, they come alive. Immortal creatures of the night. Vampires in the night they prowl, feeding on the fear they howl. Their presence sends a shiver down your spine. As the darkness falls, they come alive. Immortal creatures of the night. Immortal creatures of the night. Vampires in the night they prowl, feeding on the fear they howl. Their presence sends a shiver down your spine. As the darkness falls, they come alive. Bring the love. Their fangs glisten in the moonlight as they hunt for their next bite. Stealthy and silent out of sight, they strike with all their might. Immortal creatures of the night.